I happen to know my friends are again queuing as survivors, so time to go murdering things. Although, I'm not gonna find them just yet. But what I will do is I'll murder everyone else in the meantime. I mean, it's Saturday night. If Dead by Daylight isn't like at its top population right about now, I'd say this game's dying a death. Alrighty, let's see. Will it take 4 minutes to find a game? Actually, that's a point in the time I've got. That's the ability to kill the last survivor. Phalanx bone. I mean, I've got the Strode Realty key, but then I don't really want to go to the Haddonfield area. You know? It's just not somewhere that I want to be. The Gideon meat plant? That'd be a place I would want to be. All-seeing. And the coxcombed clapper. Rendering the wailing bell completely silent must be terrifying, because you just see the wraith just uncloak, you don't hear it. I wonder, if you combine the coxcomb clapper and the bone clapper, what happens? Looks like the bone clapper's actually been changed since last time I saw it. I mean, I've got 8 of the damn things. I could use them. In the hunting category. I mean, I'm a good hunter. It'll give me a lot more blood points. A team full of Claudette? Seriously? That's where I'm starting with this one? Oh Christ, kill me now. Oh wait, I can't die. I'm here to murder everyone else. Because that's a thing. Come on. Let me kill them all. Nah, I'm not going to use an offering in this game. I have a distinct feeling that for some reason this match specifically is going to go horribly. Not least because of 1, 2, 3. All of which will be equipped with self-care. All of them will be equipped with self-care. They're also carrying toolkits. Their intent is to get in and out as quick as possible. Springwood. So we're getting sent to Freddy's map. There we go. Thought the game had froze there for a minute, because it just ominously decided I'm just going to freeze and wait for like 10 seconds before doing anything else. Oh man, the loading times on this now, for some reason, just seem to be quite a bit longer than they were before. Otherwise, I'm forgetting what they were before. Whatever the case may be, it's not nice. Hmm. I'm gonna head northwest upon spawning, I think. I'm guessing that within 4 or 5 seconds I'll probably end up seeing a survivor doing that. Quite a bold claim, but hey, I do always like to go in with a bit of a plan at least. Although if we are at Springwood, then I'm gonna need to reevaluate based on the map. No, we're... Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, it's Badham Preschool in Springwood. How did I forget about that? Looking like I was right. Woo woo woo. Time to bleed. I'm not letting you just play Ring-a-Ring-a-Rosie with me, and if you think you can get away with it, you go ahead and you do what you think you can. Death's embrace awaits, bitch! You think I'm just here to let you get away with what you just tried to do? Nah. Screw you. Oi oi! Off with Jen. That hit me? Screw off, that did not hit shit. Nah, you can start running too. Go ahead. See what blood spills. Waiting there. You really are arrogant for the last. Hops over the fence and keeps on running. Bit insane, are ya? And they're gonna keep running. No, they're not. They're gonna constant juke. Very well. It's gonna be the second one to die. You know, you can use all the pallets you want. I'm literally bored of chasing you around. Stupid, but you are slow. I think I'm going to just take it nice and easy when you die. And now I wait. because I know they'll come to help you. Well deserved for the trouble you put me through. Instantly decisive strike. Curious. Quite curious. You had that little ace in the hole, how did it take you so long to employ it? Nah. Generator can be damaged. Still waiting here? What are you, some kind of pro survivor? Just goes around all the pallets. Please do feel free to keep going with this. Need it. I'll get you eventually. No need for any rhyme or reason to it. Simple fact of the matter is, you get strung up again, you ain't getting down. Come play the game. What are you really doing, the infinite jukes? He is gonna try, isn't he? All right. They're being more trouble than they're worth. Triple self-care. And all of them seem to just be perhaps a little bit stupid. I would start running a little bit faster. Circle juking me. Which is actually succeeding. It's making me want to carve my eye out. I will find and kill you eventually. Decisive Strike's been your savior once. Guarantee by now it'll be your savior again. It'll piss me off if it is. You are really going to be living on borrowed time. Lucky. Quite lucky. Back in the house. You're hidden in this locker. It ain't hard to find you. Time to go. Keep struggling. Just as it should. One. I will have two. Still palleting me, huh? Bitch, I'm not leaving this alone. Ah, they're gone. Go on, go. Fall away, bitch. Go ahead. Barely got enough distance to make it. Wasting time. I'll take one rage quitter. Easier if I was allowed to use them as bait. Then again, what do I expect? The community of this game has its fucking well and truly more than one fair share. I'd say a good fucking 3 games worth of bad apples. First game always starts out a little bit rough. Still doesn't mean I'm not pissed off about that one. Now comes the inevitable 40-year wait for the next match. At least that's what it begins to feel like when you play on this for too damn long. I think maybe playing this once a week would be enough for me with the waiting times in these matches. There are many other games that give you games so much faster. Not that I'm impatient or anything, it's just you add up all the time you spend in menus from the second you press to search for a game here. You pretty much sit and wait for about 4 minutes in this screen, a further 3 or 4 in the next, and then about another 2 just to get into the game once it starts loading. Tot that up to the time you actually spend in a match, and it's probably around 60-40 if the matches go on for a while. If you get gen rushed and totally doomed, then you're probably looking at a 60-40 in favour of menu time, which is not worth it. Or not, as the case may be for once. Everyone remember what I said about the overabundance of one specific person in teams of survivors? I'm willing to give this a go. Well, if somebody wants to use a blood points booster, I ain't gonna stop them. I guess you complain about the game's menus taking 10 million years to do anything, and eventually it'll just have to listen to you and stop at one point. And since my last performance resulted in one person basically getting away from being guaranteedly killed, well, let's just say I'm more than eager to get everyone killed this time. It really sucks to be tunneled when you're a survivor. But then, onus is on your teammates to make sure that doesn't happen. Depends on how driven the killer really is to make sure that at least someone dies. Auto Haven Wreckers this time? And I'm thinking I'll head east. Temple of Purgation. I ain't seen this map before. Pack rats. All of you are pack rats. All travelling to do one gen at a time. Works to make sure you can do it fast. Doesn't do, I'm sure you'll survive. diamonds here? They're really pack-ratting it. I'm really annoyed that I ran into that goddamn pallet. Seems you're really managing to stay well ahead of me. Break the damn pallet. You really think I'm gonna go for someone else? Get on the fucking floor. You've led me around for too damn long. Now you die. One. Wait, generator. Good time for my bumper to just say, nah, not gonna start pressing when you press me down. Good time for that. You know, the most important fucking button I have. Yep. Saw that coming. Now you die. Get up. Please do keep struggling. Drop pallets only buy you a certain amount of time. Fuck off with that. Think I'm a basic bitch you can get around with S-bending? Oh, you're done. Leave. You all get the chance. They don't. I'm not having good luck here. They're all there, waiting. I'm not wasting my effort. Well, BMing avails you nothing. Leave. I'm not even gonna. Go. There's no point in sitting at the exit, teabagging everybody. Pointless BM for the sake of it. And it does get you killed. That's to be expected. That game went pretty damn horribly. I'm guessing that has something to do with the plague. That map. Because I have not seen that one before. And I played more than my fair share of matches. One thing's for sure though, if I keep up this terrible performance, my right eye will be coming out. Fucking hate everything to do with it. It's not like it contributes depth perception. Or does anything other than pain, really? It's always nice having a scar riding the top of your eyeball. Every time your eyeball moves. Fucking pain. Word of advice to anyone that has a slipped muscle in their eye. Get it fixed when you're a kid. If you notice anything is fucking wrong, get it fixed. And that's not just a message for the kids themselves. Parents, you notice anything that's wrong, get it fixed. The earlier you get it fixed, the less likely it is to scar, and the less likely the scar is to just fucking burn like a motherfucker every time you blink. Or pretty much every time you blink, your eye moves, or anything. It's fucking horrible. Well, my phone's Google Weather has clearly been snorting the biggest amount of cocaine it could find, because it, I can guarantee, is not 300.24 degrees. I'm not in an oven, I'm not dead, and it is, what, like quarter to 11? Quarter past 10 at night. Do you want to maybe try the temperature again there, fella? Oh no, you want to die. Oh, okay, system restart. Okay. Man, this triple Claudette meta really makes me want to kill myself rather than everyone else. Let's get on with it. Everybody at this rank will just rely on self-care. You get hit, you escape, you heal yourself with self-care, you get back on with what you're doing. Nice to see that meta hasn't changed. I guess I just dodged a bullet in the first couple of attempts. Still, not that it is ever going to change. There are certain survivors in this game whose abilities are just absolute fucking shit. Dwight. And then there are certain survivors whose skills are actually good, like Claudette and Meg. Hence, the ridiculous imbalance in the overall play of everyone involved. I can guarantee for any fucking Dwight play you see, it'll be someone who's just going, I'll just master everyone at this point. I've got all the skills that are now transferable skills from any good survivor, so I can use anybody. And believe you me, I know what I'm talking about when I say Dwight's skill set is shit. Like, his starting perks are just the worst. You might as well just go, yeah, you know what, perks? Nah. Items? Nah. Offerings? Nah. I'm gonna die, so what's the point? Seriously, Dwight's opening perks are shit. They can be useful if you play like that team I was just up against, but there's a prime reason you don't. The killer manages to find you, manages to hit a couple of you. If he manages to hang two of you up at once, you're pretty much done for. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that, which is really pissing me off. And the fact that I'm furrowing my brow because I'm fucked off is pressing down on that fucking scar I mentioned earlier. I ever get way too happy and my fucking eyes end up gleaming and it's fucking painful. I get mad, my eyes fucking painful. Like, feeling emotion just results in pain. Such is my fucking life. Is it a wonder that you find a lot of killers at, like, rank 15 through to 13 who just literally do the scummiest of things? By the scummiest of things, I'm not even going to demonstrate. Everyone knows what the scummiest approach to friggin' playing killer is. Doesn't really take a genius to work it out. So that's the generator they're working on. And the fact that it went off twice... One. Teammate fucked you over anyway. Come on. Let's go for a bit of a fun field trip. Two of you. think you're juking me with that crap? I know that your primary concern is rescuing them. I'm here to stop that from happening. You're broken. Well, you got one chance left now. Because I know there is someone lurking around, I'm not leaving you either. They'd rather take care of themselves than help you, it seems. Guess I was wrong to doubt myself. Should have just left you to begin with. Oh, Bill. Oh, lagging like a bitch, mate. Not teleporting around a hell of a lot. Were before. Now things seem to have cleared up. Oh wait, you're still staggering. Punk. Easy. Look at you running around in circles. Headless chicken. They aren't gonna come and help you. I know way better than that they're going to let you stew on this for a long while yet. Also, I'm not fucking blind. One eye may be almost entirely useless. I've still trained my fucking other one. A lot. But I destroyed that piece of shit before it got me again. You will have inevitably run off. Question is, where? Might be the obvious answer, but alas it is not. These guys ain't stupid then. God, why are there no fucking windows in this place? I will take it. Worth it for the trade. Desperation will cost you. Think carefully about what you do. I don't think you noticed I'm following you, did you? Nah, I'm gonna still damage it again. I don't see a reason not to. All it takes is a bit of psychology. You can rather easily mess people up. One. Survivors get a hell of a speed boost to get away these days. Good thing that chasing them you get a speed boost after a while, because you're probably gonna need it just to keep up with most. You bastard. Come back here! One thing that I really don't like, it's when a survivor starts twitching when they move. Because then it really throws off my fucking distance. Keep going. Little fucking weasel, I am going to kill you. Fuck's sake. The last thing you need is someone rabbiting on in your fucking ear when you're trying to concentrate, constantly just saying the same thing, word for word, over and fucking over. I want to drill my fucking finger into my forehead right now, just to get rid of the pain that is now in my ear from hearing that bullshit. You acknowledge them the first time, there is no need to repeat 4 more fucking times. Seriously. This is why, in Abe's Oddworld, Abe had his mouth sewn the fuck shut. Don't make the same mistake. You really don't fucking wanna. Well, that's completely fucked it. I've lost everyone now thanks to that. Well, looks like... closed. Now don't fucking complain about it. Long time since I've been this pissed off. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. See if I can get this fucking pain in the side of my head to piss off. Gets any more painful, I'd say it'll start bleeding again. Or at least that's what it feels like it'll fucking do. Because right now, what my right eye feels like is kind of like someone's kind of putting 2 fingers of pressure directly on top of your eyelid and just pushing forwards, right into the top of your eye. As if it's almost either gonna crush and go down into your cheekbone, or just pop right the fuck out. So I'm gonna take a few minutes to calm that down. I'll be back in 5 though. I'm not happy to leave a performance that shit and worthless as it is.